Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel, Mollyboy TV here. Today we're reacting to the Beatles, Eleanor Rigby. It has been so long since we did a Beatles reaction, like I can't actually remember when we last did one. But what I do know is that we seem to have a lot of Beatles fans on the channel. I don't know why I haven't done one in a while, but we're doing it today. I'm really excited for today because today is going to be the day I upload my first video from Las Vegas, which is going to be exciting, but that has nothing to do with music, so focus, man. From what I know of the Beatles so far, after listening to, you know, a lot of their music, they are innovators. Like, their sound is just, you can, when you listen to the Beatles, you can definitely tell that they were one of the ones, if not the actual ones, to start this whole thing, like this whole sound, especially from the UK. Every time I listen to a Beatles song, it's like you don't know what to expect onto the next one because they're all just so different. They all just have their own way of capturing the audience. So I'm really looking forward to this. But I'm not going to waffle. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's just get on with the video, mate. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, quick disclaimer, right? If I look tired, it's because I am. I had to take sleeping tablets last night because I'm not sleeping very well at the minute, and they didn't actually work for hours. And then I finally did fall asleep, and now when I'm trying to wake up, I feel like I'm still asleep. Like my eyes are not. I feel drowsy and just a bit discombobulated. But I'm sure we'll be all right. You know, get some music in us, and then we'll be fine. The Beatles, Eleanor Rigby. Let's do this, man.
Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people.
Wow, see, this is what I'm talking about, bruv. As soon as this song has come in, it's like captured the audience. As soon as it's come in, we're gonna have a Be Kind of rewind on this one. And again, we're in, you know what, we're in that minor key, and a lot of you will know now, I absolutely love the minor key when it comes to music. The minor key has a lot more emotion to it, and just, I don't know, I prefer the sound. Go again.
Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people.
Yo, this is
Where do
crazy.
they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No.
I'm sorry, you don't hear anybody else making this sort of music. Okay, even if we're going to go back in time, I don't know when this was, early 70s, late 60s, even if we're going to go back to that time frame, who else was making music like this, with these sort of instruments, with this sort of sound and this style of singing, and you know, like, listen to the tempo of his voice. It doesn't seem, it's really not your standard song, but we're having a rewind because this is a really short song. We're going all the way back to the start. It doesn't seem like the standard tempo of a song, but again, I'm saying it's one of these ones where you're listening and it just drags you in instantly, and it's exactly at the start, this exact point when you hear, I think it's the violins or whatever string instrument it is, when you hear that come in, you're hooked straight away. At least I am.
Ah, look at all the lonely people.
Like that.
Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door.
Who is Eleanor Rigby as
Who
well?
is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear.
Who is it? Okay.
No one comes near. Look at him
Keep it going,
working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people.
such a strange song.
Ah, look at all the lonely people.
I really like that part though. I really, really like that part. It sounds like everybody's singing there, but I don't know if it's just one person that's got layered vocals and that's why it sounds like multiple people. Who is it that's singing at the minute? I can't tell. I want to say maybe George Harrison. I don't know. I can't tell who's singing at the moment. I think that's something that I'm gonna be able to tell more once I listen to more from the Beatles. But I don't really know who's singing at the moment. Whoever it is though, your voice sounds haunting with this sort of with this style of song and these instruments in the background. It feels like a haunting song.
Ah, look at all the lonely people.
I really like that part. Obviously that's the hook.
Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came, Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved, all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
Oh, you tell me, man. I don't know. Yo. Why does this feel like this was cut very short as well? I mean, I looked for a longer version because I saw that it was only 2 minutes 11, so I looked for a longer version and couldn't find one. So I'm guessing this is the only one. But what a strange structure to a song. Not strange in a bad way though. Like I really, really liked the way this was structured. I felt like we were kind of being teased throughout the whole thing. It felt as if we were listening to a long introduction of a song, but it never actually got to where it needed to. It never climaxed. Whoa. Don't really like that word. Don't know why I use that word. That cringed me the fuck out. But we never got to that point. All we want to know, hold on a second, right? I'll be honest, the songs confuse me because I want to know what he's talking about. What is the song Eleanor Rigby about? Okay, so he's quite literally singing about what it says. The song tells the story of two lonely people, Eleanor Rigby and Father Mackenzie. But I thought it was going to be quite like metaphoric, like it would have slightly of a meaning to it, but I think that's literally what it is. Okay, it's a song about loneliness and depression representing a departure from their early pop love songs. Oh, representing a departure from their early love songs. I mean, I do understand the structure of a song now, but maybe I don't understand that meaning of it as in their departure from their early pop love songs because I wasn't there to experience that. I don't know if I've actually listened to that sort of stuff yet. Maybe I have. I might have. I can't really remember what I've listened to. We've listened to a lot of music recently, so I can't remember what I've listened to. Everything of the Beatles, so maybe I haven't witnessed that yet. But I feel like if that is the case, it does give that strong feeling to it, doesn't it? Like it feels like it does have a lonely vibe to it. It does have that moving on vibe to it. And this is what I'm saying about the Beatles, man. It's like every sound that they do, like every sound I've heard, it's not just a song. It's always got more meaning to it, and it's weird how not only can they do that through the lyrics, they do that through the instruments as well. How many bands do you know that can pull a meaning onto a song through the way that they play the instruments and through the instruments that they use? I mean, we heard all different kinds. I don't even think we heard any guitar at all. I think it was quite literally violins, and there was something else. Probably it could have just been violin. I don't know. I'm not used to certain instruments, so like I can't really tell the difference between a few, but that really did sound like violins to me. And again, we're going back to like orchestras that use violins. Orchestras are very, very good at pushing that emotion through the instruments. So I think that their choice of instruments and their choice of words and just their choice of song structure is out of this world. I think the Beatles are one of the best to do it in that sense. The song Eleanor Rigby, completely different from any Beatles song I've ever heard. I mean, we've heard quite a few. I think my favourite Beatles song so far probably has to be A Day in the Life. I feel like that one, again with that minor key, I don't know what it is about the minor key, but I just really love it, and I think that song is probably one of my favourites. But this, I feel like I wish this would have been a little bit longer to drag out that feeling of loneliness and depression, because if they'd have made it, I suppose it's a hard one, because if they'd have made it longer, it could have been like, okay, this is too much now. But if they had made it longer, it could have actually been representing of like depression and stuff, because, you know, depression can linger on for a very, very long time. I really like the way that these guys think, you know, if you sit here and really think about the music that they make, it is actually really like you really fall deep into this rabbit hole of, wow, they actually didn't just make a song, they made a story. That was the Beatles, Eleanor Rigby. If you enjoyed that one, guys, please make sure to let me know. I really like that. I like the whole vibe of that song. I don't know why I like these more depressing songs, but I do for some reason. So got any more from the Beatles like this, or anything else from the Beatles you want me to react to, please let me know, and please send it in the comments down below. I will make sure to read it, and I'll make sure to go ahead and listen to that song. But other than that, it's been your boy, Molly Boy TV, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.